evening, everyone. This is Dre41 and welcome to PWR Kings of Colosseum. We have a tremendous night of professional wrestling action for you.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match and is for the Pro Wrestling Extreme Fighting Championship.
And you heard it here, the BMF Championship is on the line. Warren Phillip has his opportunity against the big homie Taj. We are going to see who will walk away with the victory here tonight. I'm very intrigued, but the big homie Taj, man, this guy here is steamrolling and defending that championship ever since he beat Ken Washington for it. He has shown the world that he is not to be played with, that he is about that life, and he will take out any and all challengers. But this man here won an opportunity for a championship shot, and I'm pretty sure he's going to do everything possible to walk out tonight with that championship title. I'm intrigued to see how it's going to work out for him, because I don't know, man. Warren Phillip might be barking up the wrong tree going up against the big homie Taj here tonight. I don't know. I truly do not know how this is going to work. I don't know if it is going to work. It's going to be a tough one. Just putting it out there. It's going to be a fight. It is going to be a brawl, but I don't know. I mean, if anybody can step it up, I mean, you would have to think that Warren Phillip might be the guy to make it happen, but it's still going to be a tough battle for him, man. Just the size difference alone is the problem within itself. I mean, you got to get past just the size of the big homie Taj and how you're going to be able to take him down. I mean, but in this matchup, he hasn't. I mean, both of them have, I guess, it's equal advantage, but you can use weapons. He can use tables. He can use chairs. He can use barbed wire bats. He can use any and every weapon possible. Not only that, it's false count anywhere. Pin, submit, in the ring, outside the ring, on the ramp, in the crowd, it does not matter. He just has to step it up here tonight like he's never done before. This is his first championship opportunity, and he is going to have to step it up in order to walk away with that title. If not, he will get steamrolled by the big homie Taj. It just is what it is. And speaking of the champion, this man here knows about winning. Like I said before, he was able to defeat Ken Washington for that championship. And Ken Washington isn't no pushover. Ken Washington, a former tag team champion, world champion. That man knows about winning gold and defending it as well, which we'll see Ken Washington in a couple of weeks here, going up against Violence United for those tag team championships. We'll see that down the line. But the big homie Taj, not to be fooled with, not to be played with. This man here knows about beating up opponents, knows about putting in that work. I mean, shoot, he just was attacking people just because nobody wanted to challenge him. Now Warren Phillips has stepped up, or Phillip. I don't know why he's called Warren Phillip. It should be Phillips, but it's fine. It is what it is. And that is what they're battling for here tonight, that BMF Championship.
Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 235 pounds, Jay Marie. And his opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 383 pounds, the Pro Wrestling Extreme Fighting Champion, Big Homeboy T.
And the BMF champion is laser focused, not taking his eye off of the challenger here, Warren Phillip. And he might be handing off that championship for the last time if it's up to Warren here. We are going to see who walks away with the W here tonight. It is about to go down. Warren Phillip is ready. Big homie Taj is ready. Referee calls for the bell. Let's get it. Out the gate. Big clothesline, just taking the head off of the challenger here. And now just look at this, working on the back of his opponent. And that would be his plan. That's his target here. Working on the back, destroying his opponent's back, man. Because, I mean, just look at the size. You got to be able to pick this man up. And look at this. Reverse DDT slop drop, if you will. And now putting the boots to his opponent. Now, that's the thing. Keep him on the floor. Do not let him get back up to his feet here. Take him out. He can't defend a lot of attacks on his back or face down. Oh, damn, working that elbow. And the big homie Taj able to get out of that predicament and a big cross body. And that's the thing, man, just that size, man. He's going to use that against him every time. Picks him up and just drops him down. And now, wait a minute, look at this, though. Got that fight in him. Big jawbreaker. Tried to go for a drop kick, wasn't able to pull it off here. Trying to go for another drop kick. And the big homie Taj not selling that one at all, and multiple drop kicks here. And Warren Phillip is still trying. He wants to take him down here. Trying to go for another drop kick, just multiple drop kicks right now. Damn, he is going drop kick after drop kick. Oh, tried to go for a forearm shot, and that pissed him off there. Oh, with a big right hand, go behind. And that is not going to work against the big homie Taj here. He's just throwing him around. But he is trying. Warren Phillip is doing the best he can. And no, wait a minute. Going for a pin attempt. Referee for the count. 1, 2, and just a 2 count. And that was almost a 3 here. And now he is in some trouble here. And the big homie Taj getting back outside the ring. Big right hand, go behind. Picks him up and just dumps him down to the floor. Oh, wait a minute. He's back up to his feet, but he just pushes him away. The size advantage, that's going to be the thing here, man. I told you. Warren Phillip needs to do everything possible, and now throwing those strikes. And now he figured it out. Kick to the gut. DDT to the floor. And he is back up. No selling that one. But a roundhouse. All ripcord. Into a Spanish fly. Going for the pin attempt. Where is the ref at? Come on, referee. Nowhere near. And just, come on. Corkscrew moonsault. And now Warren Phillip feel like he has this match in the bag. Now what is he going to do here? Okay, a little bit of karate there. Now getting back into the ring here. What is he going to do? Cross body, but no water in the pool. Going for the pin attempt. Referee for the count. 1, 2, and just the 2 counts. And the big homie Taj wanting this matchup to be over and done with, but he got to get those 2 victories. And now look at this. Picks him up. Big Uranagi on the floor. And now a rolling senton and 380 plus pounds just crushing Warren Phillip. And he is in trouble right now. The big homie Taj is just dominating his challenger. Waiting for him to get back up to his feet. But wait a minute. Look at that. Into a cutter out of nowhere. Giving him all the breathing room he needed. Referee for the count. And no. Neither man with a victory in this matchup as of yet. And Warren Phillips got that stop sign now. And what does he want to do with that? Waiting for the champion. Wait a minute, getting in the ring now. Okay, back outside and not able to use that stop sign, but picks him up. Damn, and a huge power slam. Going for the pin attempt. Where is the referee at for these 1, 2, and just a 2 count? Thought it was going to be over there, but not just yet. And now look at this, working on the back again of Warren Phillip, and he is in trouble right now. And the big homie Taj with the stop sign. Once again, no disqualification, just throwing that stop sign in the face of the challenger. And man, he is done for, and the big homie Taj just giving him breathing room. I don't know why he's doing that, man. I mean, you're the champion, but don't underestimate your opponent. Wait a minute. Caught him, rolled him up, referee for the count. 1, 2, and just a 2 count. Big homie Taj able to kick out. And now roll through into a code breaker. First 48, corkscrew moonsault. Combination moves by Warren Phillip, and he needs to go for the pin. What is he doing? Giving him all this breathing room. The ability to catch his breath, the ability to recover here. Might be a mistake here by Warren Phillip. Oh, wait a minute, look at this. Big forearm shot to the head. And the big homie Taj might be in some trouble here, but neither man has a victory. Once again, this is 2 out of 3 falls. Now, wait a minute, getting back outside the ring might be a mistake here, but wait a minute, kick to the gut. Wait a minute, what is this? Picks him up, no. And the reversal, big homie Taj not trying to hear none of that, and slamming the back of his head onto the mat. Going for the pin attempt, referee for the count, and no, just a 2 count. And man, they've been battling on the side of the ring here for a while now, and that is definitely putting more punishment on their body. Big Uranagi again by the big homie Taj. And now throwing a stop sign on him again. Now what's going to happen here? Picks him up. And now collar and elbow, Irish whip. Didn't go for it right there, but wait a minute, look at this. Just throws him around. And the strength, man. Oh, look at this, working on the back again. He is not playing around at all. He is trying to dominate Warren Phillip here. And once again, neither man has a victory in this matchup as of yet. And now look at this. Rolling senton again onto the torso. And now Warren Phillip, gorilla press. Oh, got into a Michinoku driver. And he might be done here. And he should have just went for the pin, but throwing that stop sign on him again. Ooh, that stomp right to the ankle, trying to break the ankle here. Going for a pin attempt, referee for the count. 1, 2, and just a 2 count. Warren Phillip able to kick out again. Oh, and a kick right to the head, okay. Trying to stay in this matchup here. But man, they have been teeing off against one another, and now back into the ring, both competitors go. And now look at this, Irish whip off the ropes, got him goozled. Oh, picks him up into a choke slam. Oh, it might be over. The first fall might go to the big homie Taj here, picks him up, power bomb, going for the pin attempt, referee for the count. 1, 2, and just a 2 count. And now the big homie Taj not wasting any time. Now what is he gonna do here? What is he doing? Getting in and out the ring here, and look at that, ran into a bulldog. And I don't know if he was just pissed off or whatever he was trying to do, but I guess it just didn't work out for him. Maybe he's trying to potentially get a weapon? I don't know what's going on here, but now got him goozled here. And now face first into the turnbuckle. Now what's gonna happen here? What is this? What is the big homie Taj going to do here? Got him up in a pump handle. Oh no, what is this? Pump handle slam! And now going for the pin attempt, referee for the count. 1, 2, and just a 2 count again. Warren Phillip able to kick out again. And now, what's gonna happen here? Trying to fight back here a little bit off the ropes. Got him goozled again. Oh, wait a minute, elbow. Okay, trying to stay in this one. And now Irish whip into the corner here. And now, wait a minute, I think he might have been wanting to get a weapon, and a table is on the menu here tonight. And the fans here wanting that table to be utilized. And now look at this reverse DDT slot drop again in this matchup. Man. And now, wait a minute. Getting back into the ring here. Collar and elbow tie up, trying to pick him up here. Oh, overhand. And now, wait a minute, what's this? Face first into the turnbuckle. Now just taking his time, and damn, a Grizzly Magnum. 2 just palm slaps to the chest. And now we might see that table come into play here. Tried to go for the clothesline, wasn't able to get that one off. And now big forearm shot to the back, Irish whip over and out the ring here. And now he is outside the ring. He might be in some trouble when going for a pin, throwing him over the ropes. Referee for the count, and almost a 3 count there. Now what does he plan on doing here? Trying to get back into the ring, possibly, maybe a high-risk maneuver. Not too sure. Turn around here, and a corkscrew. I don't know what he was trying to go for there, but nonetheless took down the champion. And now, what is he planning on doing here? I'm not sure too much what he plans on doing. Ooh, just hit him with the kendo stick. Sheesh. And now he has the table. And what is he going to do? Hits him with the table. Sheesh. And now calling for the big homie Taj to get back to his feet here. What is he going to do? Big right hand. And ooh, just drops him with a reverse sling blade. Going for the pin attempt. Referee for the count. 2 and 3. And that is 1 victory to nothing here. Finally. Oh, big super kick to the face, and a corkscrew shooting star going for the pin. Referee for the count. 2 and 3. We have a new BMF champion.
Here's your winner and new Pro Wrestling Extreme Fighting Champion, Jay Marie. The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall and is for the Pro Wrestling Junior Heavyweights World Championship.
And you heard it there. We are in the main event of the evening. The Junior Heavyweight Championship is on the line. RWP going to do any and everything possible to keep that championship right where it's at, defending it against the #1 contender, Troy Dudley. We are going to see who walks away with the Junior Heavyweight Championship around their waist. This is going to be an interesting one. RWP is not a typical junior heavyweight. I mean, don't get me wrong, he can fly with the best of them. But he's more grounded, submission-based wrestler, which is definitely needed in a division where high flying can be paramount, just to shake things up a bit. And we'll see if he's able to withstand the aerial assault from Troy Dudley. And Troy Dudley definitely will go all out when it comes to flying. He does not care. This guy here will make it happen by any means necessary. And you gotta respect that. This guy definitely wants to be a champion here in PWR, and he made it very, very known to RWP on past episodes of PWR Rivals. So we'll see what this guy can do here. I mean, it's going to be a battle. It's going to be a fight. They're both going to go all out here. I'm very intrigued to see how this match is going to play out, because both of them have a very high engine. And when you have those two, I mean, it's like a head-on collision going 100 miles an hour. Might not be one of the King's Road style matches. Definitely might be one of the more, let's say, sprinter style matches, where it might start off quick and end quick too. So we'll see. Troy Dudley already in the ring, and yeah, it's about to go down in this championship contest. And that is what they're battling for, that PWR Junior Heavyweight Championship. It is about to go down.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, weighing in at 210 pounds, the superstar Troy Dudley.
Troy Dudley ready to go here tonight.
And his opponent, from England, weighing in at 241 pounds, the Pro Wrestling Junior Heavyweights World Champion, Richard Ward Percy.
And Richard Ward Percival wants to defend that championship here tonight. We are going to see who walks away with the gold. RWP is ready. Troy Dudley is ready. Referee calls for the bell. Let's get it. And now out the gate, collar and elbow, working on the arm. And like I said, that submission style of RWP going to be in full effect here tonight. You have to expect it, and that's what he's going to do. Go all out. He wants to show the world that he is the best technical wrestler in PWR. And now Troy with a, knife edge chop. Into a cutter. And a springboard moonsault onto the back of RWP. Going for the pin attempt. Referee for the count. 1. And just a 1 count. And like I said, that's the speed game. That's the high flying game that Troy Dudley is going to play here, and RWP is going to have to adapt to that attack and try to stay on his feet here. Right now, Troy Dudley letting him get some breathing room now, which I think is a bad idea, waiting for him to get back up to his feet here. And now it's a stalling game. They just staring at each other. Okay. Try to go for an attack there. No go on that one. Irish whip with reversal. Oh, stopped on that one. Go behind. Into a high angle back suplex. And a knee right to the face. And now referee already at the count of 6. He's going to have to pay attention here and not get counted out. Definitely. I mean, either way, if he gets counted out, if both of them get counted out, I mean, RWP keeps the title. I mean, it is what it is. So, I mean, it's definitely up to him if he wants to keep this thing outside. Referee already at a count of 8 here. RWP here on the referee, throwing him back into the ring here. And already at the count of 9. And I mean, they got a 20 count, so it kind of is what it is. It's not too crazy. And tried to go for a stomp there. No go on that one. Big right hand. Go behind. What is this? Wait a minute. Got him in the Cobra clutch here into a Russian leg sweep. Oh, kip up. No sold on that one. Short arm clothesline. Holding on. Another clothesline. Into a trifecta of short arm clotheslines. Going for the pin attempt. Referee for the count. 1, 2, and just a 2 count. Troy Dudley able to kick out there. And look at that. And a foot to the back of the head. How are you busted open? You getting stomped on the back of the head? Like, shout out to 2K, man. Shout out to 2K. We love you so much. And now Irish whip off the ropes here. Drop down. Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. Into a neck breaker. And now going into the corner. What does he plan on doing here? Troy Dudley in some trouble. Kick right to the ribs. And he is in trouble. And now, what is he going to do here? Slowing down the pace. Taking his time. Off the ropes. Into another neck breaker, and Troy Dudley definitely needs to do something. He is getting worked over here. And look at this gator roll. A modified gator roll. Going for the ribs here instead of the neck, maybe the head. And now RWP all loaded up here. And a kick right to the head. And he is trying to take Troy Dudley up out of here. Kick to the gut. Oh, it might be over here. Might be going for that grand DDT. And that just might be it, but it might not be. Not too sure what he's going to do here now. Calling for Dudley to get back to his feet. Oh, look at this. Into a kill switch, and that has to be it. Hooks the leg. Referee for the count. 1, 2, 3. RWP with the victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, and still Pro Wrestling Junior Heavyweights World Champion, Richard Ward Percy.
RWP with the victory tonight. And tonight is going to be one of those nights where it's just all-out brawling type of matchups. This is going to be one of those nights. Definitely going to be one of those here. And I am telling you, these two women, Victoria and Xandria, are about to tee off in a blood sport match. We are starting this week off with Kings of Colosseum. We starting this one off right. We are going to see 3 matches this week. 3 big matches this week. I am ready to see who's walking away from all of these. We also have the international champion giving an open challenge, so we're going to see that as well. I don't know if it's going to be for the championship or not. We'll see what he says. But regardless of that, it is still going to be a crazy night here at Kings of Colosseum. I am ready to see this match go down here, this opening contest. This has been a rivalry that has been taking place over the last couple of weeks here. And I'm intrigued to see who's going to walk away with the W. And yes, this is a blood sport match. No countouts, no pinfalls. Only way to win is by knockout, TKO, or submission.
The following contest is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Manchester, England, Victoria Young. And from Sanford, North Carolina, Xandria Washington.
Both these women are prepared and ready to go. They are about to tee off against one another. And if I was a betting man, I would have to say in a Bloodsport rules match, I have to give the slight advantage to Victoria, who's over the years been training in MMA. So you gotta think that this is more of her wheelhouse than anything, to be completely honest. But nonetheless, Xandria, the #1 contender for the women's championship. Once again, Xandria is the #1 contender for the women's championship. So a loss here at PWR Kings of Colosseum will definitely get Victoria in the runnings for a championship opportunity. Not to take away from Xandria, but to add to that. So whoever the women's champion is going to have 2 challengers as opposed to 1. So very, very intriguing implications. Implications? Words. Implications in this matchup. And now look at this, picks her up and a running power slam on the outside of the ring, just teeing off against her opponent here. And now collar and elbow. Kick to the gut here, picks her up, and it looks like it's going to be a power bomb. No, wait a minute, what is she going to do here? Power bomb on the ring, and throws Xandria back into the ring here. And now look at this, big knee right to the face, and there's no padding. That's just kneecap to face. And now working on the arm here, and Victoria knows exactly what she wants to do here. Look at this triangle choke here, trying to go for a submission, and Xandria not trying to hear none of that, being able to work her way out of that with a short power bomb. And both women trying to get their whereabouts. Ooh, big right hand, collar and elbow, picks her up here and might be throwing her out the ring right to the floor. And Victoria is crazy. I'm telling you, she is the vile woman of PWR, the first lady of Violence United. Big short arm clothesline. Oh, wait a minute, she kept right up. She not playing around. And now throwing those elbows right to the gut here. And Xandria trying to stay in this matchup right now. And Victoria and Xandria are teeing off, and both of them taking a little bit of a breather here. And now back outside the ring, and then back inside the ring. I don't know if they're trying to get weapons. I'm not sure what they're trying to do. And now Irish whip, and ooh, right into the ring post, and that's just straight up ring post. No turnbuckle, no turnbuckle paddings, none of that. Michinoku driver, high impact move. And she might be out cold, but playing possum. Kick right to the forehead. And now got her goozled here. What is she going to do with Victoria? Throws her face first into the ring post, and she flies out the ring. And yeah, she is in some trouble right now. Picks her up. Oh no, what is this? Oh, 360 knee right to the face. And a everybody knee, taking her down. Now back up to her feet with a standing cutter. And man, this is a fight right here. This is a brawl. This is an all-out brawl right now. And oh, try to throw her face into the apron. Big Superman punch, but wasn't able to get the job done. And now combinations to the face and a big hook to the head. And Andrea is getting worked over. Big knee right to the face, and both women are busted open right now. This is crazy. And now go behind. Big German suplex. Sheesh. Putting in that work right now. And now what's this? Michinoku driver on the floor. And now calling for Andrea to get to her feet here. What is going to happen? Oh, might be trouble here. Picks her up in a vile driver, and that is it.
Here is your winner, Victoria.
And Victoria has worked her way into a championship opportunity. We are going to find out what her and Andrea will do against the Women's World Champion. Man, this is going to be a crazy next couple of weeks. And look who we have here, the international champion Matsuda Yamamoto making his way to the ring, and you gotta think that he has something to say. Well, we know it's an open challenge, so let's hear from the champion.
I'm here to show I'm the greatest champion in PWR. No one has what it takes to beat me. But if there's someone backstage that thinks I'm lying, come out and show me.
And if you hear that music, you already know who that is. It is Alexander Vachon.
Well, champ, I think you found yourself a problem you can't solve. I've been looking for gold in PWR, and you're looking for a challenger. Well, look no more. I will be the man who takes your international championship. So, what do you say, Matsuda? You up to proving me wrong?
Damn, Matsuda just clocked Alexander Vachon in this open challenge, and it looks like Alexander Vachon is gonna fight back against the international champion. And I don't think this is a championship match. I think this is just a brawl right now in the ring, and Matsuda wants to put hands on Alexander Vachon. Both of these men are some big boys, pause. And they are going to tee off against one another here at PWR Kings of Colosseum. And look at this. Ooh, big atomic drop, big boot into a senton. Damn. And Matsuda is putting in work against Alexander Vachon. And now look at this. Picks him up and dumps him down with that high angle back suplex. And you got to think that right now this is the start of a rivalry between these two men, and they are not going to end it until one of them can't walk away from this at all. And now look at this. Oh my goodness, raking of the eyes. Matsuda feeling that one. But look at the size. Just Matsuda just is a tough competitor. And Alexander Vachon just catching a clothesline, taking him down here. And yeah, you definitely think that he worked his way into a championship opportunity, but it doesn't look like it's going to be tonight here. These two men are just here to beat the hell out of each other, and I'm all for it. Can't wait to see these two men actually face off in the ring against one another. It is going to be a wild one. And up next, the Tag Team Championships are on the line. Violence United going up against Ego Powers. And man, you gotta think that Ego Powers are kind of at the point where it's kind of all or nothing.
The following is a tornado tag team match and is for the Pro Wrestling World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the champions at a combined weight of 466 pounds, Charles Big and Duke Little.
And Violence United has, I would have to say, just had Ego's Powers defeated damn near every week. I mean, it's just a situation where Violence United are truly showing that they are the premier tag team here in PWR, the franchise tag team in PWR. They have won multi-man matches, they have won three-way tag team matches, they have won regular tag team matches, they've won tornado matches. It just seems to be the case that Violence United just understands and has mastered the gameplay of, or the game plan of tag team wrestling. I swear I haven't seen another team that has been able to give them any issue since probably the British Lanterns. I feel like that's been the last time, honestly, but Ego Powers does have a win.
At a combined weight of 508 pounds, Kid Washington and Sugarfoot Stephen Hill.
And these two men here definitely are going to have to step it up. It has to be a situation where Ego Powers comes to an understanding that they have to go all out. It has to be all or nothing. To sit here and pretend as if Violence United is not a credible tag team is insane. I think Ego Powers is kind of at the point where it's just like, this is all or nothing. It's either they try to win this or they got to go a completely different direction. Ken Washington was able to get a victory, but it just seems like Stephen Hill just has not been able to get the ball rolling on, I guess, proving within this tag team itself that he can hold his own. So, I mean, he definitely is going to have to show something here tonight. He's going to have to. And that is the goal that they are going for here tonight. Both teams are ready and prepared to go. Referee calls for the bell. Let's get it. And yeah, this is going to be a tornado matchup here. So the first pinfall, we will crown the champions here in PWR. Like I said, I think the one way that Ego Powers does walk away is if Stephen Hill steps it up here tonight. I mean, Stephen Hill has been eating pin after pin after pin every single week. And I think what he needs to do is, honestly, if they lose this, he got to go back to the drawing board. He has to, I mean, this guy was a former tag team champion, world champion, television champion. This guy knows how to win gold. So I don't know, maybe it's just this version of the Ego Powers tag team that he just can't really mesh with, I think. But I mean, you're going up against the franchise tag team in PWR. Violence United are no pushovers. They have been the one constant in PWR since the very beginning. So to sit there and make it seem as if it's just Stephen Hill who can't step it up, they're going up against the absolute best. You can't even argue that they aren't. They are the absolute best. And right now, big leg drop across the arm of Stephen Hill. And now look at this weapon being used against Ken Washington. And now Duke Little going after Ken Washington here. And look at this, splitting it up. One side, two battles going on. And now that kendo stick being utilized and broken across the legs of Stephen Hill. And yeah, Violence United, man, they know their name speaks for itself. They know how to tee off. They know how to beat up opponents. They know how to use weapons. They get down with the best of them, and they love that. That's what they love to do. And right now, it could be a 2-on-1 against Duke Little here, but Duke Little holding his own. Oh, damn, tried to go for the forearm shot there, and look at Stephen Hill trying to throw some hands here himself, and it's just crazy. Brain buster float over for the pin, referee for the count, and Stephen Hill breaking that one up. And now look at this Irish whip into the corner. And now what's going to happen here? Picks up Stephen Hill. Look at this big knee to the face, and oh my goodness, burning hammer. Oh God, it's done. That's it. That's over. That's over. Brain buster. That's it. You can call it right there. My goodness. Violence United making quick work of Ego.
And still, Pro Wrestling World Tag Team Champions, Charles Big and Duke Little.
Incredible. Violence United is undoubtedly the best tag team in PWR history. They have shown it time and time again. Simply incredible. Congratulations to them.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the Pro Wrestling Women's Global and Pro Wrestling Women's World Championships.
And history will be made here tonight. We are going to see who will be the very first double champion in the women's division here in PWR. You already see it at the top right hand side. Tigress versus Casey, title for title. One of these two women are going to walk out of here with a bag full of gold. And we are going to find out tonight exactly who will it be. But we also have to be reminded that Casey has guaranteed victory, or she is leaving PWR. So I'm very intrigued to see if Casey could back it up here tonight going up against Tigress Princess. And I'm just going to put it out there. Tigress Princess has been on a roll since coming into PWR. She has successfully, for better or worse, steamrolled through the women's division, and now she got her eyes set on Casey's championship. And to be completely honest, you got to think, like, going into this, Casey, with that women's championship, she has been getting that championship since its inception. And tonight she wants to keep that title and take Tigress' title away from her as well. So very, very big moves being made here tonight in this matchup here. And once again, only one woman is walking away with both titles. Is Casey going to be a double champ, or will she leave PWR? We are going to see here tonight. And that is the title that is on the line, as well as the women's championship as well. And there you have it. Oh yeah, double championship on the line.
Introducing first, from Tokyo, Japan, the Pro Wrestling Women's Global Champion, Tyson Princess.
And Tigress is ready to go. She is focused. Might be looking at that title for the last time.
Brooklyn, New York, the Pro Wrestling Women's World Champion, Casey.
And Casey wants to take all the gold and be the absolute best here in PWR. Both of these women looking at their respected championships, and it might be the last time one of them will see them. And the double titles are on the line. Tigress is ready. Casey is ready. Referee calls for the bell. Let's get it. And a big spear out the gate, taking Tigress down. And Casey, oh, wait, look at this Hurricanrana, taking her down. Look at, see, they're just going to tee off back and forth. I guarantee that's what we're going to see here tonight. Both of these women are top tier athletes. And Tigress Princess, I mean, this is her debut season here in PWR, and look at where she's at. Could potentially walk away with 2 titles. And right now, working that key lock. Casey working on her right now, keeping that pressure. And you got to think the strength advantage goes to Casey here. But Tigress Princess has that high flying capabilities and a big trip back of the head, hitting the mat, but not to be outdone with high risk maneuvers. Casey wanting to pull those off as well. And with that, oh, tried to catch her with a diving cross body, kind of grazed her, but nonetheless was able to get the job done. And now calling for her to get back up to her feet. We're going to see what happens here. Big clothesline taking Tigress down. And now Casey calling for Tigress to get back up to her feet here and catches her with a spear again. But Tigress back up to her feet in the 3rd spear of the night. And now look at this German suplex just dropping her on the back of her head. And now the high risk maneuver about to take place here. And what's going to happen here? Big missile drop kick from the top rope. Going for the pin attempt. Referee for the count. 1, 2, and just a 2 count. Casey able to kick out here. And now Tigress not wasting any time. Going for the armbar attempt here. Not sure if she's going to get a submission. And it looks like Casey's not trying to hear that. Not trying to tap out anytime soon. And got out of that predicament. Irish whip into the corner, full head of steam. Ooh, caught an elbow. And now what's going to happen here? Go behind. Got her goozled here. What is she going to do with her? Face first right into the turnbuckle. Big elbow, good reversal. Now look at this, trying to go for a submission of her own, working on both arms here. And she is hooked, but catches an elbow. Able to get out of that one. Tigress definitely knows a little bit about jiu-jitsu here, I can see. And combinations, roundhouse to the face. Going for the pin attempt, referee for the count. 1, 2, and just a 2 count. Able to kick out of that one there. And now Tigress, well in the driver's seat, wanting to walk away with a W. Big punch. Oh, wait a minute. Tiger suplex, and that just might be it. Referee for the count, and no. Casey able to kick out there, and they are still going at it. And it might be a springboard drop kick, and yes, it is. Catching Casey, I'm telling you, those diving drop kicks and those suplexes are Tigress Princess goes to. And now got her up here. Firewoman's carry, roundhouse to the head again. And now picking her back up. What is her plans here? And a snap suplex, beautiful. Holding on, swivel of the hips. Holding on, another snap suplex. Oh, wait a minute, it might be a trifecta. And a fisherman suplex combination. Casey not trying to hear none of that, though. And now kick to the gut. Wait a minute, what is this here? Picks her up and holding on. Brain buster, and damn it, that just might be it. And now going up top here, Tigress, not scared of the air. About to go high risk here. Cross body, and no water in the pool on that one. And now, ooh, face first right into the ring post. And she might be dazed and confused right now. And now just throwing her. But no, she was able to get her wits about her into a satellite DDT. Just drilled her head right into the floor. And now collar and elbow got her up here, back into the ring. Referee at the count of 4, but don't have to worry about a count out just yet. And now high risk again here might be that drop kick. And yes, missile drop kick again. And now going for the pin attempt. Referee for the count. 1, 2, and no, just a 2 count. Casey able to kick out. We were 1 count away from Casey leaving PWR. And now Irish whip into the corner. Tigress, what is she gonna do? Big Euro, elbow. Throws her right into the corner. Wait a minute, might be that Tiger feint kick. And now getting back into the ring, big right hand. Oh, wait a minute, look at this. Oh, trying to go for that Tiger suplex, wasn't able to. Good reversal. And now reversed into a vertebraker. And that just might be it here. New champ, 2, and no. Tigress Princess able to kick out, and Casey has to stay in this one, cannot be frustrated. Ooh, look at that. Springboard moonsault. And now what is Casey going to do here? Oh, wait a minute. Might be time for a spear again. And boom! Just hit her with that huge spear. And now getting her back up to her feet. And what is she going to do here? Oh, my goodness, those slaps. Just not playing around with Tigress. Ooh, kick right to the gut there. Still got some fight in her. Both of these women are showing that fight right now. And now Irish whip into the corner. And now picks her up here. High risk maneuver. Wait a minute. Look at this. Frankensteiner falls right in the middle of the ring. Oh, she could have went for a pin in. Ooh, wait a minute. Forearm shot. Combinations. Double underhook. Into an arm bar. Trying to go for a submission here. Trying to get a submission off of Casey. And Casey not trying to hear that. She is not trying to lose here tonight at all. And keep in mind, a loss here means her career in PWR is over and done with. And right now, Tigress Princess got Casey right where she wants her. Bringing her over to the corner here. She might be trying for that Tiger feint kick. Wait a minute, picks her up. Dumps her down with a scoop slam. And now looks like Casey trying to get out the ring, get away from this assault. But Tigress Princess is one step ahead of her right now. Combination kicks to the ribs, roundhouse to the face, and down goes Casey. And right now, Casey is in deep waters. She is in trouble right now. She has to do something if she wants to stay in this matchup here. And it might be time for a missile drop kick from Tigress, but no. Deciding to change her mind here. It catches a shoulder block right to the gut. And down goes the current Valkyrie Global Champion. And now a suicide dive by Casey, taking Tigress down. And now Tigress on Dream Street, turns her around, big knee, big clothesline, taking her down to the floor. And now Casey wants to show the world why she says she is the absolute best wrestler here in PWR. Ooh, spinning back fist into another clothesline, taking her head smooth off. And now just throwing her to the floor here. Man, Casey is not playing around. She is trying to tee off right now against Tigress Princess. And now back up to her feet here. Referee at the count of 6. They're going to have to get back into the ring here. And now look at this. Casey with a, ooh, just flipped her with a modified Russian leg sweep there. And I don't know if going for the count out was going to work here. You got to get the pinfall or submission to walk away with both of the championships. And now getting Tigress back up to her feet here. Oh, look at that. Jawbreaker. Good reversal there. And now Tigress back in the driver's seat. What is this? Picks her up. Oh no, might be time for the brain buster on the floor. And she is done. She can pin Casey right now. And that would be it. Ooh, and just threw her face first into the ring post. And I don't care what nobody say. The ring post is the hardest part of the ring. How is the apron that has cloth padding, a little bit of padding on it, harder than the ring post itself? I don't understand it. It's fine. And a diving crossbody to the floor. And double foot stomp. Man, Tigress is going in right now on the current PWR Women's Champion. And now trying to go for a combination, called a hip toss instead. And now Casey back in the driver's seat, throwing the Valkyrie champion around right now. And now she's just in the ring waiting for her opportunity, waiting for Tigress to get back to her feet. And now what is both these women going to do here? Ooh, right into the barricade. And Tigress still showing that aggression. Both of these women actually showing plenty of aggression right now. And now look at this. Snap suplex on the floor. And it might be time for the combination suplex by Tigress Princess. And now Fisherman suplex on the floor. Tried to go for the double stomp. No go on that one. And they are just brawling on the outside. Big forearm shot to the face. And now calling for Casey to get to her feet. Kick to the gut. Double underhooks her. And Tiger driver on the floor. Damn, she is getting worked right now by Tigress. And now Tigress going up top. She's going to get some air here. And look at this. Missile drop kick to the floor. And Casey is in trouble. And once again, the winner of this matchup is leaving with 2 titles. And now, wait a minute, look at this. Going for the pin attempt. Referee for the count. 1, 2. Oh my goodness. Tigress Princess is the new double champ.
Here is your and Tyson Princess.
Wow, she has 2 titles, and Casey is gone from PWR. If you would have told me this match would happen at the beginning of the season, I would think you're lying.
Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 244 pounds, Spike.
And Spike making his way to the ring. This man here wants to take out the Legend D. I don't know what's going on here with this guy, man. I mean, it has to be a situation where he's more so interested in, well, what he can do for himself. Not even so much his former stable, which was, I mean, I guess it still exists with the Legend D and Tenacious D, the Superior Legends. Maybe it'll have to be a different name. I'm not sure, but I think Spike wants to throw all of that away. I think his obsession now is being the #1 guy. I think because in this season, starting out, he was just basically the backup for the Legend D. And he's been so used to being in the main event, so used to having the World Championship, that he couldn't handle that. And I mean, to be honest, I mean, his reason is his reason, but I mean, let's be honest here. If he had that world title, would he have ever pulled that off against the Legend D? Would he have ever attacked him? I mean, come on now. You got to think that that wouldn't be the case, but nonetheless, man, Spike is facing the Legend D. Oh boy, in a ambulance match. And I don't know what's going to happen here. It's going to be crazy. It really is. I mean, this is going to be one of those matches where they're going to beat the hell out of each other. And I mean, it's to be expected. It's definitely to be expected. I mean, Legend D was the former champion here.
From wherever he wants, weighing in at 274 pounds, the Legend D.
And yeah, the Legend D definitely have revenge on his mind, going after Spike in this matchup, man, and even attacking him in previous episodes of PWR Rivals every Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern, right here on Dre 41 Gaming. Cheap plug, it's okay. But yeah, we're gonna see in this matchup that it's going to be a wild one. I can only expect that these 2 men are going to beat the hell out of each other, and I mean, it's to be expected. They were comrades, the best of friends. They were tag team partners, faction mates, everything. They've known each other for years. They have won gold around the world together, and now look where we're at in this matchup, where both of them are going to be just beating the hell out of each other. I don't know. I don't know who's going to walk away with the victory here tonight. This is going to be a difficult match. I'm telling you. I'm not sure who's going to walk away with the W here, man. Both of them have so much to prove here tonight. It's going to be a wild one for sure.
The following contest is an There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
This is for sure going to be a crazy one, and there's no referee here, no referee actually needed. It's just going to be a brawl and a big clothesline taking the head off of Spike in the early goings of this matchup. And now Irish Whip over the ropes and out to ringside. The Legend D has a plan, and it looks like he wants to get this match over and done with. Okay, throwing him back into the ring, but nonetheless, looking like he wants to open the back doors to that ambulance and get Spike in there. And the Legend D wanting the fans to back him up on this one. Damn big knee. Look at that knife edge. No sold on that one, and Spike knows he made a mistake. Ooh, tried to go for a clothesline. No go on that one, and Spike trash talking off the ropes here. Big knee right to the side of the head. And now, oh man, putting the boots to the Legend D now, and Spike has him right where he wants him, and he is fired up right now. Ooh, forearm shot, no go on that one. And Spike is trying everything he can against the Legend D, but the Legend D is not to be messed with. He is a monster, and man, listen, the world just not Spike, but yeah, Spike as well. But Showtime should be lucky that the Legend D doesn't have his eyes on that world title. Damn, it punches right to the head, and Spike is in trouble. And now the Legend D dropping an elbow right to the sternum, right to the cold soul of Spike. And now the Legend D, he probably wanted to get a weapon there, but I guess he chose to change his mind there. And now what's this? Off the ropes. Ooh, and a short clothesline taking Spike down. And now look at this, another elbow drop to the chest. And Spike is feeling it right now. The Legend D is just on autopilot. Oh no, look at this. Picks him up, dumps him down with a full Nelson slam. And Spike rolling out the ring again. Looking like he needs some help right now, because the Legend D is putting in work against him. Now look at this. Picks him up here. What is he going to do? Slams him on the apron. And Spike is in trouble right now. He needs to do something. He is getting worked. Oh, look at this reversal. Back into the ring here. Spike needs to do something if he wants to stay in this matchup. Damn, it just pushed him right off. And Spike thought he had him where he wanted, and I guess that wasn't the case. And now clothesline again taking Spike down. And now another elbow to the chest of Spike. And he is getting worked right now. Now look at this, collar and elbow, Irish whip with the reversal. Over and out the ring. The Legend D goes, and now Spike going up top. Big elbow from the top to the floor. And the Legend D is in trouble now. And now Spike got him goozled here. Looks like he wants to get him in that ambulance. Wait a minute, we're going to see what happens here. Spike throws him right in there. And now what he wants to do is close that door. And we are going to see if that happens here. And the Legend D trying to fight back here. Trying to stay in this matchup. And Spike trying to keep him in there. And will he be able to? And no, that's not the case. And now back up to his feet here. And the Legend D picks up Spike. And now he wants to throw him. And lawn darts him into the ambulance here. And now what's going to happen here? He's going to try to close the door on Spike. And Spike trying to do everything possible to stay in this matchup. Oh, he might be in a little bit of trouble here, trying to stay in this one. And yes, able to stay in this. And now, ooh, kick to the gut, uppercut right to the chin. And now look at this, collar and elbow. Ooh, wait a minute, look at this DDT to the floor. And the Legend D is in trouble right now, just getting worked on by Spike here. And the superior one wants to take the Legend D out of here and tries to throw him into the steps. No go on that one. And now, ooh, punch right to the head. And now what is Spike going to do here? Wait a minute. Why is he climbing? Oh, that definitely might be a mistake here, climbing on top of the ambulance. And now, oh, the Legend D right there. And both of these men going to brawl on top of this ambulance here. Oh, wait a minute, kick to the gut, picks him up, and it might be time. Oh no, oh no, power bomb off of the ambulance and a big splash. Spike is done. Spike is done. And now an elbow. Oh my, he's trying to break his sternum, crack some ribs. He is trying to destroy Spike right now, and damn, just threw him right into the edge of the ambulance here. Ooh, and a short arm clothesline. Yeah, Spike is getting worked right now. He is in trouble. And now Irish whip into the ring. And now the Legend D, what is he going to do here? Oh, he's going to take Spike out. Big knee trembler right to the side of the head, and Spike he is on Dream Street right now. And picks him up and damn, just throws him out the ring. Oh man, this is getting crazy right now. This is getting crazy, but Spike is still staying in this one. Oh, big right hand, good reversal. Oh God, just boot to the chest. He is doing him dirty right now. Oh, wait a minute, picks him up. Oh my goodness. You know what? I don't know what to say anymore. Spike is done. He is dead in the water right now. This is crazy. This is crazy right now. He is done for. And now Spike getting tossed back into the ambulance here. And that has to be it. And it looks like Spike is still trying to fight. But it looks like it just might be over here. The Legend D just might be taking Spike out here and getting his revenge for making him lose. Oh, and making him lose the International Championship. Now, ooh, just dropped the knee right into his face. I mean, dropped his face right into his knee. Ooh, and a superior knee right to the jaw. And now getting the Legend D back up to his feet. Oh, wait a minute. Look what we got here. Might be a power bomb. Oh, wait a minute. Power bomb in the ambulance. Sheesh. The disrespect there. I mean, but Spike's showing he got power too. Now trying to get him into the ambulance here. And now look at this. So close. So close to getting him into the ambulance here. One more door. Will he be able to do it? Will Spike get him in there? And no, doesn't look like that's going to be the case just yet. He still got some fighting. Now kick to the gut, good reversal there. Oh, and a kick to the gut of his own. Wait a minute. Picks him up, and it might be a power bomb. Oh no. Power bomb on the apron and swings into it. Sheesh. Yeah, he is teeing off. He is teeing off right now, and man, both of these men just beating the hell out of each other, and I can understand why. Oh, wait a minute, picks him up. Might be time for a brainbuster. No, chop block to the back of the leg. And now the Legend D with a knee right to the face. Sheesh. And now what's going to happen here? Oh, elbows right to the gut, trying to stay in this matchup here. And now, ooh, boot right to the jaw. And down goes the Legend D. Ooh, jawbreaker, good reversal, staying in this match. Oh, wait a minute. Power bomb on the floor. Damn. Yeah, the Legend D is doing whatever he wants right now. Now just damn, long darts him back into the ambulance here. And now looking to close the doors here. And it just might be over. And Spike just might be done for in this matchup. And it looks like Spike's still trying to fight it here. And oh my goodness, the Legend D putting Spike away. And that is it for this matchup.
Here is your winner, the Legend
And the Legend D with the victory. Wait a minute, look what we got here. Wait a minute, look at this. Dustin Jeffries attacking Casey backstage. What the hell is this about? Why is he attacking Casey? What is this?
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the Pro Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship.
We are now in the main event for the PWR World Heavyweight Championship in a straight up one-on-one match. And it should be intriguing to see who's going to walk away with the W in this head-up matchup between Showtime and Roy Pierce. I am very, very intrigued to see who's going to get the W here. And look at Showtime just holding on to that championship. And he's been that way since he's got it, man. And you got to think that he's really been utilizing ego powers a lot to keep that championship right where it's at. And you would think that he would be more calm, you know what I'm saying, in situations like this. But I think he believes the odds are stacked against him. I think he believes that Roy Pierce might have a chance at defeating him for that world championship. And it should be very interesting to see how Showtime is going to operate in this main event matchup without ego powers being able to enter this matchup. So yeah, we're gonna see what happens. Showtime needs to be on point, but he is our world heavyweight champion. So if anybody's gonna bring the fight to Roy Pierce, it definitely is gonna be Showtime. But Roy Pierce, man, he can definitely bring the fight. He already defeated a former world champion. And he defeated Rick Richards. So you got to think that he's prepared for the main event scene. He's definitely prepared for it. And he can definitely go all out. This man knows about winning big matchups. And definitely winning big matchups here in PWR. He's not new to the main event scene. He's been in PWR in the past. And he can definitely make it happen here tonight and be the new world heavyweight champion. And who do you guys have? You got Showtime winning this or Roy Pierce? Should be very, very intriguing, man. I mean, Showtime has a ton of momentum going into this, to be completely honest. I mean, he's been successful back-to-back championship defenses. So, I mean, if anybody can walk away with a W here, Showtime can definitely do that. And that is what they're battling for, the World Championship.
Introducing the challenger from Allentown, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 244 pounds, Roy Pierce.
Roy Pierce ready to go.
And his opponent from Hartford, Connecticut, weighing in at 241 pounds, the Pro Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, Showtime Andre.
And Showtime ready to go here. He is prepared to go all out. But is he prepared to do this on his own without backup? Showtime is ready. Roy Pierce is ready. Referee calls for the bell. Let's get it. Out the gate, collar and elbow tie up. Both men jockeying for position here. Who's going to win this? Looks like a side headlock by Roy Pierce. Showtime in a little bit of trouble. Still working on that side headlock off the ropes. Leapfrog. Big clothesline taking Roy Pierce down. And Showtime trying to start this one off right. Trying to stay in control of this matchup. Banging the back of the head of Roy Pierce here. Now Pierce. Headbutt reversal. Dropping Showtime. Springboard. Tried to go for the moonsault. No go on that one. Now Showtime here. High angle. Back. Drop suplex. And Showtime not wasting any time right now, trying to stay on point. Now what's this here? Being a little cocky, a little arrogant. Oh, and a little bit of disrespect right there. Little kick to the side of the head. Calling for Roy Pierce to get back up to his feet here. Collar and elbow tie up again. Both men trying to gain position here. Oh, look at this. Roy Pierce a little bit more technical than Showtime here. Showtime is a more of, I guess, a showboat here. Roy Pierce using his technical prowess against the world champion. And Showtime can't figure a way out of this predicament here, and that definitely shows the talent that Roy Pierce brings to the main event scene here in PWR. Showtime still in some trouble here, can't work his way out of this hold, and Roy Pierce is definitely efficient when it comes to technical wrestling. Wait a minute, spoke too soon. Showtime with the reversal, side headlock. Roy Pierce trying to work his way out of this one. And look at this Irish whip off the ropes here. Big drop kick to the knee, taking Showtime down here. And now Pierce being a little bit of disrespect, showing a little bit of disrespect here, kicks to the head and taunting against Showtime. And now another collar and elbow tie up here. What's going to happen? Both men really taking their time, not trying to make too many mistakes here, but Showtime with the strength advantage. Backing Pierce onto the ropes here. Referee trying to break this one up. And a clean break up here. Showtime trying to throw a little smack there, but airballed it, picks him up. Falcon Arrow taking down Pierce, trying to go for a penitent. Referee for the count one. Just a one count. Pierce able to kick out. Ooh, kick to the head. Showtime not seeing that one coming. And now Pierce picks him up and damn, world's strongest slam, just drilling Showtime into the mat here. And Showtime trying to take a breather. Roy Pierce needs to stay on point if he wants to walk away with the victory. Wait a minute, what's this? Might be bringing in Showtime. Ooh, look at that. Innovative suplex there. Roy Pierce showing a little bit of creativity. Trying to go for another moonsault. No water in the pool on that one. Showtime back into the ring here. Irish whip off the ropes. Overhead belly to belly suplex. And now Showtime in the driver's seat. What is he going to do with it here? And it looks like he wants to be a little bit disrespectful here. And now calling for Pierce to get to his feet. What is he going to do? Ooh, big slap here by Showtime. Combinations ending with a European uppercut. And now just putting the boots to his opponent. And now Showtime with the Fujiwara armbar. Roy Pierce not going to run with that at all. You try to pull a submission on Roy Pierce, it is not going to work 10 out of 10 times. Irish whip, duck down. What is he going to do here? Leapfrog. Go behind. Big German suplex. And Showtime flipped out of his boots here. Wait a minute, must have hurt me. Dragon screw leg whip. Reversal by Showtime. And now look at the full mount punches. And it looks like Roy Pierce is busted open right on the side of his eye here, which could impair his vision. And trying to go for an elbow. No go on that one. Knife edge chop. In a minute. Big boy clothesline. Taking Showtime's head smooth off. And now what's this here? Showtime's in some trouble getting his hand stomped on. And that's the hand he uses to perform that show closer. And Roy Pierce also wants to damage it for the possible Kimura. And now holding him up here. Showtime with the reversal. Chop block to the back of the leg. And Roy Pierce is in some trouble here. Irish whip off the ropes. Duck that one. And Pierce back in the driver's seat again. Face first into the turnbuckle. And now what's going to happen here? Look at this. Exploder suplex in the corner. And Showtime is in trouble. And now Roy Pierce trying to pick Showtime up here. Off the ropes. Into a clothesline. Trying to take his head off right now. Springboard. Ooh, my goodness. Senton. And now Roy Pierce wanting to end this matchup ASAP. And what the hell is he doing here? Springboard. Tried to go for a neck breaker. Able to pull that off. Going for the penitent. Referee for the count. One. Just a one count. Man, these two men are teeing off against one another. And neither one giving up too much ground in this. And now Roy Pierce showing a little bit of disrespect to Showtime, and a huge spear out of nowhere. going for the pin attempt, referee for the count, and just the 2 count. Roy Pierce able to kick out. Now Showtime looking for that show closer, got him up here, hits him up, dumps him down with the show closer, going for the pin attempt, referee for the count 2, and just the 2 count. Roy Pierce able to kick out. Now Showtime teeing off. And man, oh man, Showtime wants to put Roy Pierce away, but Roy Pierce not trying to hear any of it. And now Showtime in trouble here. It might be over and done with. Good reversal. And now try to go to the rope there. No go on that one. Showtime kick to the gut. What's this? Picks him up. What is he going to do here? What is this? Drops him across the top rope. And now Showtime off the rope. Boot right to the face. And now calling for Pierce to get back up. What is he going to do here? Oh, wait a minute. Look at that modified. No. Reversal by Roy Pierce. Roll through. Showtime moving out the way. Off the ropes here. Look at this. Double underhook. Into a tiger driver. And now going for the pin attempt. Referee for the count. 1, 2, 3. And Showtime with the successful title defense against Roy Pierce. And Roy Pierce looks pissed off about that loss. We are going to see what happens between these two men. You got to think that it is far from over with these two.